everybody, it's me DB and welcome to another awesome LEGO set review. This time we have the Hogwarts Express. Now what's cool about this set is that not only do you get to build the train, this scene right over here, you also get to build the platform 9 3/4. And the train can actually move. So if you want, you can put it on some tracks and have it go around your Christmas tree. Now, platform 9 3/4 over here is actually the first two bags of the set. You build this part first, the King's Cross station leading in the platform 9 3/4. And the part here between 9 and 10 actually lifts up so that you can replicate any scene from any of the Harry Potter films in which they have to go through the magical door. Now all the characters that I have from the set are actually away except for two of them. Except for two, they're all on board the train, so I'll show you guys them in just a bit. And the second bag over here is the part of King's Cross where you get to build the clock and all the steps and everything like that. So that's a pretty cool set. Again, I praise LEGO for its design. They really did their homework. I think they watched the movie like tons and tons of times just to get the design down. So that's pretty cool. And yep, you even have your own little newspaper stand here. And you can have each of the characters stand right about here and pretend that they're waiting for the Hogwarts Express to come and take them to Hogwarts. Now the next two bags actually contain all the pieces for the caboose or the engine. And this engine is actually divided up into two parts, so one part for each of the bags. And it's still pretty cool looking here too. You can see the side here, Hogwarts Castle. This bottom part, once you can put it together, can turn, helping the train to turn around. And right back over here, not sure if you can see it real clearly, but right in here is where the fire would go for the coal. So you can pretend to have some characters help out with the coal to help run the engine. So like if you wanted to have Harry Potter kind of help out with the engine, you can place him right here and pretend that he's on a wild, crazy adventure to help save his friends while keeping the express in line, let's say. Alright, so after that, the next bag is this area. And once complete, you can actually pull this up. And you see just a little bit in, but that's where you can put your extra pieces. That way you don't go stepping on them all across the floor. Alright, so the final two bags actually contain both parts to this area. This is where the seat is, so let me get rid of that little hair, a little dusty up in the top. And the cool part about this is that you can take the roof off, boom, there's all the characters. If you want, you can even take this side off. If I can do that real quick, there you go. And that way you can add even more characters, like the person that runs the food trolley here. You put him in, pretend that she's making her rounds, offering people food while they make their way to Hogwarts. See Harry and Ron have a little bit of a conversation. And you can even replicate the scene from, I believe it's part 4, where you can actually have the characters interact with the Dementor. Yeah, he even came with cool Dementor. There's a little bottom there too. So you can have the Dementor pretend to fly about. And that will actually lead up to the scene where they meet this guy right here, Professor Lupin. And you can definitely reenact that scene too, here in LEGO form. That's a fun thing though about LEGO sets. You can reenact your favorite scenes from your favorite films if you have the right Lego sets. And also, once you're done, you can take your character out. I don't think the side will fit when the character is over, just like that. And take that character out. Put the side back on. Put the roof back on. And then boom, just steer the train off till you're ready to play with it again. And here's the front of the train now. Looks pretty cool there, doesn't it? Now, I myself have actually been on the Hogwarts Express at Universal Studios in Orlando, and I did a vlog series while I was down in Orlando, Florida a few years ago. I will link that series in the description down below where my finger is pointing. And it was a lot of fun. Let me tell you, it was definitely lots of fun to make that series. So please, go check that out if you haven't already. So, that's going to conclude the video portion. I'm going to show off a few photos from also from the set too. I'm DB, and I'll catch y'all next time for another cool LEGO set review. Thanks for watching!